L'OFAGE a comme objectif principal de proposer aux jeunes Européens des initiatives autour de l'enjeu qu'on appelle l'interculturalité.
Und das Ziel des DFJW ist so, Projekte für die Jugendlichen so anzubieten, die als Ziel haben, so Interkulturalität.
Και ο σκοπός του ήταν να προτείνει σε νέους της Ευρώπης αυτή την πρόκληση που λέγεται διαπολιτισμικότητα.
Ενότητα. Unité. Einigkeit.
Communication, επικοινωνία.
Menschlichkeit, Anthropotita, Humanité.
Εκπαίδευση, education, Bildung. Sorry, education.
Αγάπη. Amour. Liebe.
Vivre ensemble. Zusammenleben. Symbiosie.
Interkulturalität, Interculturalität, Diapolitismikotita.
Technik, Art, Kunst.
Donc, on va vous parler du digital. On trouve que ça a beaucoup d'avantages. Déjà, Zoom, ça permet de rencontrer des gens qui sont dans d'autres pays. On peut travailler depuis chez nous. Et puis, on peut aller à l'école même si on est malade. Donc, le digital a beaucoup d'avantages.
Η τεχνολογία είναι πάρα πολύ καλή. Η τεχνολογία είναι... μπορείς να είσαι σε κονσέρτα από το σπίτι σου, να τα βλέπεις μαγνητοσκοπημένα, είσαι ζωντανή σύνδεση.
Επίσης, η τιμή σίγουρα είναι πολύ φθηνότερη από το να τα παρακολουθήσεις από κοντά και αυτό κάνει ακόμα πιο ωραίο το όλο θέμα της ψηφιοποίησης.
Wir werden euch heute über die Digitalisierung erzählen. Die Digitalisierung hat viele Vorteile. Man kann zum Beispiel von zu Hause arbeiten.
Katarina, tu as un problème avec
Problème technique.
We can hear you.
Okay, einen Moment.
Okay.
Is it better? Is it better now?
Vous m'entendez?
Oui.
Katarina?
Yes, Katarina, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
No.
nice. Good. So, then I go on. Are you fine?
Katarina, can you give me a pen, please?
A pen? Yes, sure.
Please.
Like here.
I can take it.
Yes, here, Konstantina.
Emily?
Oui.
Can
Essaye.
you
Like
give me
this?
a pen, please?
Here. Can you?
Là, par là.
Tassos, can you help us?
Essaye de me passer le stylo.
Yes, I will help you.
Par là. Non, je le vois
Maybe
pas.
like this
You
way.
can see.
Konstantina. Here, take it.
Nous sommes ici exactement à Bordeaux. Donc on va commencer par Bordeaux.
Hier sind wir in Bordeaux.
Θα ξεκινήσουμε από τον Μπορντό. Ορίστε λοιπόν.
Est-ce qu'il y a une photo? Ah oui. Hop.
Schön.
Là, c'est moi.
Bon, allez.
Oui. C'est Dimitri m'a donné un défi de prendre une photo devant une sorte de couvent dans un parc à côté de chez moi.
Super. Mais merci.
Merci.
Ευχαριστούμε.
Qui a mis cette super photo?
Ja, das Foto ist von mir. Ich sollte auch ein unerwartetes Foto oder ja, einen unerwarteten Moment sozusagen fotografieren. Das habe ich zwar nicht neulich oder heute jetzt fotografiert, sondern vor ein paar Monaten. Und das ist ein eingefrorener See bei uns, der halt eigentlich im Winter nie einfriert. Aber dieser Winter war wohl kalt genug, dass wir dort Eislaufen konnten.
Ça, c'était à Athènes. Du coup, tu es à Athènes, Dimitris.
Αυτό είναι στην Αθήνα. Επομένως, Δημήτρη, σημαίνει Αθήνα, έτσι.
Ναι.
Oui. Α, Όλγα.
Okay. Αυτή η φωτογραφία, για να ακρίβεια αυτό το challenge, το έλαβα από τον Τάσο, την ακρίβεια, και απλά ήταν να ανέβω πάνω σε ένα δέντρο και ανέβηκα και έβγαλα μια φωτογραφία. Δεν είναι πολύ ψηλό δέντρο. Αυτό είναι
Okay.
Hello and welcome to this special edition of I am your host, Emma Phelan, and today we are bringing you this special report on ecology, also known as ecologie, ecologia, and ecologie around Europe. The last year and a half has been very difficult with COVID and the pandemic causing complications everywhere. But at the same time, we have continued to battle another major crisis, one that will remain once COVID is over, climate change. Today's program is all about raising awareness about how we can better look after our planet. So we want to hear from you, our audience. What advice do you have for being more ecological? What tips do you want to share? Write it in the chat box, and at the end of the show, we will read some of your suggestions. Later in the program, we're going to talk to an art activist, Coralie Safir. But first, we're going to go to our ecology correspondent, Dimitris, who is on the scene at a climate change protest with two protesters. We're going to go there now. Dimitris, can you hear me?
Hello, Emma. Thank you. And here we can see some people protesting about the environment. What motivates you to do this protest?
I am here on this demonstration because I want to be seen by the government and by all people on the earth, because we need to change something. We need to change the politics and we need to change our domestic lives, because there is the climate change and we need to stop it.
How about you?
Yes, we are here with my comrades. We decided to participate in this demonstration because we need to raise awareness about our Mother Earth. And we believe that through our demonstration, the government will start to think about our home more than everyone else. So that's why we're here.
What do you think we can change in the world as humankind?
I think we need to change something because we're one of the biggest populations on the world and we have to do something to stop the climate change. We need to do something small, like drinking out of glass bottles and reducing our plastic usage. We also need to eat less of meat to reduce our CO2 emissions.
Do in order to save our home planet and awareness all?
Our government needs to wake up and see what's happening here in the world, because we need more rules and laws for our or against the climate change, because there are many companies and a person who are a lot of who doesn't do something for our environment. So we need rules for less CO2 emissions, and we also need more national parks and protecting parks for our nature.
Exactly. We believe that the government should make laws, stricter laws about transportation and carbon emissions. It can help through education and train the young generations about recycling, about loving wildlife and protecting wildlife as well.
Also, Olga, I heard that you wrote a poem about environment. Can we hear it?
Yes, I wrote a poem. I believe that this poem will raise awareness. Oh, Mother Earth, the song of the birds, your lullaby. The roots of your trees are your veins. Through them you feed, like the most caring mother, your children. The tall mountains and dangerous volcanoes are your jewelry. You give everything to us. You never ask anything back. Just love. You only ask for love. Oh, Mother Earth, the most beautiful planet in the world. You are the most beautiful because you have the most valuable gem, life. You have given us enough. Now it's time your children to step up. We should protect you, love you, respect you, because you are home.
Thank you. Now we return to you, Emma.
So now joining us, we have art activist Coralie Safir, who has been working on some posters to raise awareness, to sensibilize people about the climate change crisis. Hi, Coralie. Thank you for showing us your poster. Can you show us again? Oh, brilliant. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
So do you think that there is enough education on this subject at the moment?
I think no, children are not too sensibilized with ecology. We can invite some professional at school to discuss with our children.
Fantastic. Anything else to add?
No, it's
fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
You.